No, I am gonna cry because I cannot tell you guys how long it's been since I've been in a fucking call with B. Okay? It's not any of her fault at all. Not any fault of her own. She's a very busy person, but I'm mad about it. Okay? Don't make me bring out the don't know. I don't know what the don't know is. I'm so sleepy. I got 7 minutes on a snack I was making. So, in those next 7 minutes, we're gonna do stuff. As you can see, I was fishing. You guys didn't see me fishing, but I was doing it. Alright, is this all unlocked yet? Nope. I still got 2 days. I'm gonna do it all at once. I was in the hospital. Well, I hope you're out and like a-okay now. If you mentioned that you were in the hospital a while ago, like a few weeks ago, I remember that. I just don't want to assume it was you and then it be somebody else. Because I have a bad memory. You're sweetheart, you don't deserve to cry. Apparently I do. Because B is too busy for me. Out, but not okay at all. Or are you getting better, though? Because that's important. Also, guys, COVID is back in my city. I'm not happy. It doesn't really change anything I do. Because, like, I always wear a mask out. But I'm still upset about it. Okay, seriously? This happened yesterday, too. Ugh. Was someone else? Because it was last week? Okay, gotcha. I see. That is illegal against the happiness law? What the heck? I was happier when I was napping. I just want to hang out with B. B, we could do weeklies together. Tell you Riz up a Genshin player. I'll do your weeklies. Sleep stream time? Imagine. Imagine. Think I could contact the Etsy artist that made my PNG tuber and just be like, hey, can you make a sleeping one? And literally hit go live and be like, alright, good night, guys. It's just a sleeping PNG tuber. I gotta do all of my dailies every single day for as long as I can. Catch some Z's and put on a playlist of random stuff. Imagine. If I had YouTube Premium, I'd probably do that more often. But I get location ads, and while not all of them are bad, some of them are like, join the Canadian Army, and I'm like, haha, I'm not allowed to. Some of them are like, have you ever been to this very specific local place in your very specific local city? Well, now you can. I'm like, oh my god. Hi, Shiny. It's going okay. I was napping. I woke up. I was really tired. I could not fall back asleep. Right? So I was like, fuck it. And I get up and I'm like, oh god, I gotta get groceries. Cause I was out of a lot of stuff. So I went and got groceries and Sky was like, hey, how about we go get a treat? I was like, you know what? That sounds lovely. We were gonna try and get Thai tea, but the Thai place was closed, so we couldn't get Thai tea. And then Sky was like, you know what? This is kind of a bummer. How about we go get boba? I'm like, you know what? That works great. It was like just down the street too. So. And then we went and we got boba. And she was like, you know what? I want some french fries. And we got french fries. And then we came back and then I lay down on the couch and I passed out. And I'm still tired. Normally I don't nap though. It's kind of weird. I had this horror story when I was a kid. I hallucinated, either hallucinated or had like a lucid dream. Either way, I was a child and it was terrifying. So I normally don't nap because of that, because my naps usually just don't go over well. But yeah, I was watching TikTok and my eyes were just a little too heavy, so I was like, you know what, I can just close them for a bit, and I was just like, oh, you know. But yes, Raven, I'd love to hear your Overwatch story. The Reaper and Ultimate Junkrat, being the rodent he is, knocked me into the sky. This is all I killed the Valkyrie and Mercy flying around. I love when that happens. I have also had that happen where somebody knocked me out of the way, but I ended up killing other people and probably more than I would if they hadn't knocked me out of the way. It's so funny. Okay, I've done this commission twice now. So tomorrow, with any luck, I will get another commission that's related to those two, and I think also a world quest, so crossing the fingers. Also, if you guys weren't here when it happened, guys, I'm adventuring 57 now. I was 56 for like so many months, but now I'm 57, and I hate it because it's a gross number. But, oh well. Yes, I killed the rat after. Good. After the duck stuff, I don't know who I should get more stuffs for in Overwatch. Oh, that's what I feel. Like, I got all the stuff I wanted to get from Mercy. I even got a Moira skin, which I wasn't expecting to get because her skins are ass. And then, like, I got a Kiri skin too, and I'm like, well, what do I do now? I'm still debating if I want to spend my Overwatch coins on the Battle Pass or, the Zombie Doctor Mercy skin. Oh, they're all dead. Okay. As much as I hate Moira, the Lilith skin is her best skin. Alexa, stop. The Lilith skin isn't bad, but I'm also not paying $70 for it. So, for that sole reason, I hate it. And also, it's still, again, the biggest issue I have with their skins is that they're lore accurate. And I don't like it because Moira is very like, oh, evil, mad scientist, psychotic person that experiments on people and is like super unethical and stuff. And all of her skins, like to an extent, kind of reflect that, including the Lilith skin of her being like the Lord of the Underworld and stuff. I want a cute skin. I want her. If anything, I wanted that K-pop bundle to have a skin for Moira instead of Junkrat. Fuck Junkrat, okay? Junkrat has enough skins. What about Moira? And I want it to be a fucking cute skin. I want her to be wearing, like, I don't know, just, like, cute and, like, rave candy or something. I don't know. Anyways. Just get rid of Rat. On God. Also, hi Choco. My snack timer went off, so I'm gonna go check on those real quick. I will be right back, guys. I'm not gonna put it on a BRB screen though, so you guys, chit chat. Who do you think is getting the next mythic skin? I don't know, but I hope it's Mercy. And if it is, I gotta save my Battle Pass coins. Okay, I'm back. My snack isn't quite done. Leaving right as I get here. I know. Horrible timing. I'm so sorry. No, I don't think it'll be Mercy. It's very unlikely. Be funny if it's someone random like May, right? Or that new tank. Imagine though. Imagine.
There is no escape. Time to go.
Easy. Oh, I love Infinite Bloom when it's raining. Hee hee. Hee hee. Hee hee. Either support or tank due to the pattern they're doing. Oh, that's true, because the last one was Hanzo. Yeah? And then it was Kiri before that. If it wasn't a Genji before that, or was it a tank before that? Oh, it was Sigma, wasn't it? That's probably who it was. Ooh, beetle. Oh, not a beetle. I should have known. Okay, it is purple like the Beatles. Come on. Get over here. Give me my primos. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get over here. But I think my snack will be done now. I just wanted to crisp it up a little more on the other side. So, I'm gonna leave it here now. Tracer on a Hanzo. Oh, gotcha. Right, Anna got one. I totally forgot about that. Genji, Junker Queen, Kiriko, Sigma Tracer, Anna Hanzo. Yeah, okay. It totally would make sense that it would be a tank next. But yeah. I cannot wait for it to be Mercy. I'm gonna have to like make sure I start saving 1,000 gold coins specifically for like getting the battle pass. Also, did you guys hear that they're gonna make a system for mythics coming back? I'm so excited about that. Okay, why is my lo-fi bot like just not playing anything now? What is up? Hello? Oh, you're just not playing anything right now. Okay, well, I'm sorry for the awkward quietness. My lo-fi bot's being a bitch. But I'll be back. I'll be back. Ice King Reinhardt? Yes. I'm back with my snack. Hope it's ball. People would be mad. Wait, they would be. I'd be mad about that. Although I can agree with not being able to play Mercy for the entire season when she gets a mythic skin. Because, oh my god. I got Tank and Emmy. Tank wanted to basically do those Ryans or keep interfering a lot. Dude, I hate people. I haven't had this event in a while.
Everyone hold hands.
Murder! No! Why did you have to be the outlier? I could have gotten an achievement for that. You whore! Absolute whore. You know, when my Dory's stronger, that's gonna be a bitch. You know? Anyways. Wanna know how I know this game is brain dead and not fun anymore? Bro. I'll tell you. Every time you and the enemy accidentally mirror, they take it as an invitation to personally make your life a living hell. I'm like, why? Also, I think the reason I'm getting so frustrated with Overwatch, y'all are gonna laugh at me, but I think the reason is because I keep getting rizzed up by Overwatch players on TikTok. Literally today, I saw a Genji hear his Kiriko get slammed, but like by Ryan, and he literally dashed over to deflect Ryan's little like fire thingy. And I'm like, you know what? This is why I can't have fun in this game. Because you exist, and I think everyone's gonna be like you, and they're not. They're just not. They never will be. You know? Am I just quieter than normal? I maybe. It doesn't look like it based on my volume slider. I can try to talk louder. I will say my music isn't working. It's just not working for some reason. So it's going to be quieter because of that. But my talking, I don't think so. I don't think so. Our team ended up winning, but me and Ryan had very close stats, of course. But you're better. As long as you know that. Diva mirror match, both of us was a mercy pocket, standing still, not moving, just holding the shoot button. I've done that so many times. Since we're both being pocketed, we don't die or lose HP. That's crazy. I'd hate everything. You're Whisper comparatively? Is anybody else having this issue? Because I can just turn up my gain. I just don't like doing that because, it messes with the quality. So it kind of sounds like shit when I do that. But I haven't changed any settings, and I'm not further away than my mic. Further away from my mic than I usually am, so... It sounds better now? Okay. As long as it sounds good. Keep me updated. Oh god. Why is everyone all spread out? I hate that. Yes! Oh. I think I need to do that more for an achievement. But it's hard to get so many people in a group like that. Oh god. Nice. Come here. Come here, buddy. Get out of here. Ow. Where is he? I thought he was on the mountain. Oh my god. My guy. My guy. Stop it. You're literally in that. What are you doing? You're stupid. Few characters good at grouping. Yeah. I do have one. She's just not built and it makes me sad. Yeah, I have Sucrose. Kaza is really cool. I want Kazuha, but I also have no idea what his ult does. But then again, there's a lot of people in this game that I want, and I have, like, no way to get primos other than, the gotcha system, so... Kinda awkward. You love Kazuha? Yeah. B has Kazuha as well. Sorry for the squeaky mic. I want to eat my snackies. And, like, we take him into domains. It's amazing. Stop playing Genshin after I got right in 100%.
Silly churl, Billy churl.
Honestly,
Silly Billy,
almost same.
churl.
Except I'm killing myself trying to get more stuff for her.
One client, two clients.
It's also just an AoE that takes whatever
clients.
element is available and becomes it. Interesting. Okay.
Thatch Cliff is known for its views.
Yeah, I would get, like, a lot more characters if I had the wishes for it.
Ad Astra Abbey.
Which probably sounds silly,
Thank
seeing
you
as how
for
I have
completing
271 wishes right now. But hear me out. It's
Ad
not enough.
Astra Abyss.
And you know what? Bro, you know what irritates me? Bro, they're still not done. I forgot about that. I have no idea what I'm doing on this game. Well, if it makes you feel better, for the most part, you don't need to. You can just run around and look cute. But, man, you know what irritates me? Is people on TikTok pretending to be free to play. Or, like, deceiving people and making it sound like they're free to play when they are very obviously whales. I saw somebody one time saying that 10 months of saving is enough to guarantee C6R5 of a character. And I'm like, in what world? Your credit card world? Excuse me? Had it started a while back and have it loaded now? Well, you can work on quests, you can do exploration, you can work on the event. There's a few things, especially if you're not, like, totally up to date. Yeah, no, but, like, and someone was like, saving with your credit card doesn't count, because they were like, day 300 and something on, like, saving for Farina, and they had, like, 900 wishes. And I'm like, buddy, if we doubled my wishes and then some, I wouldn't have that much. Stop fucking lying. And it irritates me so much because I feel like it makes some players feel crazy for not having some stuff. But I'm like, no, they're just lying to you. It's so annoying. And, like, anybody who calls them out, like, gets blocked or, like, shunned. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Distinguishing lucky to C6 banner 5-star in one go. Yeah. No, it's insane. Because first of all, you need, I think, 90 wishes to guarantee one 5-star. And it could be a 50-50. So assuming you lose every single 50-50, right, we'll just round it to 100 for the sake of clarity, and you need 7 copies of that character. That means you're going to need to roll 14 5-stars. Again, assuming you lose every 50-50 to guarantee C6. And I'm specifically with the word guarantee, because if you want to guarantee, you need to go with the lowest odds of everything. So you're going to need to roll 14 times. So that's 100 wishes times 14. That is 1,400 wishes right there. Like, no, it is, like, what world are you guys living in where a year of saving is enough to C6R5? What fucking world, huh? C6 cost $200 and he was extremely lucky. Yeah. No, it's insane. People are fucking delusional in this game. And I really don't appreciate it because, again, they'll go on TikTok and they'll be like, oh, like, day blah, blah, blah of saving, and they have, like, fucking 1,000 wishes, and I'm like, no, stop lying, okay? Like, I want to do a YouTube series specifically to, like, disprove these people, but it would take me a year to make this entire YouTube series, so I don't know about that. I might, but I don't know about that.
Huh? Lady Farina?
What's Lady Farina doing here?
Hello.
Hello all. Allow me to explain. As of today, Lady Miss Farina will be supporting our production of The Little Oceanid in the role of artistic consultant. These two over here are the
Woohoo.
ones that made it possible. They kindly reached out to Miss Farina on our behalf. I'm sure they need no introduction.
Oh, but Miss Farina does.
Bet that was the trial of the century.
Oh, right.
You helped bring our director's
I forgot about
murderer
that.
to justice. We can't thank you enough.
Oh, please don't mention it. We're just here to join in on the fun.
Woo!
So, you were saying The Little Oceanid?
Yeah, that's the name of our final show. It's an unfinished script left behind by our director. One of our greatest regrets is that she never got to complete it. So, if we can bring it to the stage and make it a successful show, we can all take some solace in that.
Wait, but if it's not finished...
But mostly F2P, aside from buying the Battle Pass once and using a $100 gift card to get Zhao. Yeah. And it's rough out here. I bought the concert bundle, and I accidentally bought too many Genesis crystals, because I didn't know how the Genesis crystal system worked. So I had Primos from that, and I've had 2 Battle Passes in the past year that I've been playing the game. And yeah, and no, C6, nowhere to be found. You want to know what I have, C6? Cookie. You want to know who else? Xinyan. Both 4 stars, I C6'd while trying to get a 5-star that I didn't even get.
Yeah, we've been battling issues on every front.
I hate the
trying to
TikTok
realize this
whales.
dream.
They're so annoying.
Anyway, let me give you a quick summary of what the story's all about. The protagonist of the story is a young Oceanid who transforms herself into human form.
I also,
despite the protests of her family.
this is in the same realm of whales, but I also hate the ones that are like, oh, a damage showcase, but don't explain how they got that damage, because I'll see people with like 1.3 million damage, and everyone's like, oh my god, like you're so good at building. I'm like, they're so good at gotcha. That's what you want to know. They're good at swiping, that's for sure. Like, don't even. I had to change a couple things to make attacking easier. Understandable. Do what you gotta do. I have so many keybinds in Overwatch, specifically, that are different. And Valorant. Just customized, you know? Yeah, if you saved every single wish, every single primo you have ever gotten from the past 2 years to wish on one person to C6R5 them, yeah. But I hate all these people being like, oh, I saved for 8 months and got C6R5. Like, you can do it too. It's not that hard. Like, no, you're swiping. Shut the fuck up. You know? It's annoying.
She longed to live just like any other human. And sure enough, she found friendship and even love. Everything seemed perfect. But one day, her true identity was exposed. And
Wait,
her
including
world
marriages.
came crashing down around her.
So far, so good. A classic tale.
Hold on. Oh, and
What
use the right
happened
joystick on
after that?
PS5. Oh my
That's
god,
one
yeah.
of the issues we've been trying to deal with. Unfortunately, this was as far as the director got with her script. We need a proper ending so we can bring this musical
Oh.
to the stage.
Shiny.
But
There
people
should
have
be,
different opinions on which direction to take it in.
like your left trigger or left button, it should also be an aiming thing. By the way. Yeah. Because I do play on a controller for
We
Genshin.
still haven't
So.
decided between a happy ending or a
Now, I hate
true-to-life
both
tragedy.
characters, so don't do that a lot. But when I do, I ran into that issue as well. I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to do this?
By true to life, you mean the director's sudden disappearance?
Yeah, like they say, truth is stranger than fiction. But then there's the question of whether we really want to use the stage to pass our raw pain onto the audience.
Exactly.
Much easier?
A
Good,
lot
I'm
of the
glad.
time, people come to watch a show just hoping for some light entertainment. We have to consider their emotional stake in this. not just
I
our own.
appreciate that, and I'm also
And
sorry for the
one
scratching. I
last
have
thing.
boba right now.
We're still waiting on confirmation from 2 of our main actors. The first is Paulo, who plays the protagonist's lover. He's locked himself away to focus on writing an ending for the script, but the deadline's passed and we still haven't heard from him. The other is Villemont, who plays the main antagonist. He took the director's death pretty hard. Hasn't set foot in the
That
city
snack was so
since.
good.
He did write to us, promising that he'll be there for the final performance, but we haven't seen or heard from him since.
Well,
So we're not
sounds like I
really
need to
sure
go
what
knocking
make
on
of
his
that.
door.
Huh.
Your adventure rank is
Although,
3.
Now that we have Miss Farina
Oh my
helping
goodness.
us, maybe we should take the opportunity
Your
to get
account's just a
everyone back
baby.
What opportunity? What do you mean?
together.
25
Maybe you're
5-stars in
unaware,
total. What do you
but
mean by
your
merges?
name has always been like a
Do you mean like
rallying
the
cry for us.
constellations?
Our director was constantly singing your praises. All of us
Got
look
2
up to
characters
you
right
as a
now.
role model.
Is it the Traveler and Amber?
Oh, stop.
Yeah?
You're
Oh,
making me
okay.
all flustered.
Exactly.
I suspect that one by one, all the obstacles.
It
make
is.
sense.
Let's go.
Oh, he went back to Poisson a few days ago.
I thought the last thing his
I've been
friend would
seeing a
want-
lot of TikTok videos about leveling up and building Amber, and they're very cool. Because everyone shits on Amber. But no character is bad in this game if you build them correctly. And I don't mean correctly as in meta, I mean just build them good. If you slap a shit ton of attack and crit on every single character, they're gonna be good. Period. Merge is just a term I picked up from another gotcha game. Oh, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think in total I've gotten like 11, 12 5-stars in the past year.
I suppose my presence will be indispensable if we are to restore his faith in the show. So, allons-y.
Forget that game is the only one that calls them merges. Oh. Well, at least it's pretty intuitive. Like merging characters, you know. Constellations, you get copy, and yeah. Game itself is so beautiful, right? It's so pretty. Anyways, this isn't the best example, but it's so pretty. And like, look at this woman. Oh my god, I love her Archon quest. I really hope that Genshin implements some sort of way to replay Archon quest, because oh my god, I would play Inazuma's Archon quest over and over and over until my eyes are dry, okay? I loved that quest so fucking much. The plot was so good. The backstory, they will never, but the thing is, they've talked about it, so they might. They might. Even if it's just PC only, because it just takes a lot of data. But
If
I think what would
remember
be
correctly,
really
this is
optimal
where he's staying.
is having in that little library where you can see all of the quests you've completed, simply adding a little download button. So if you want to replay the quest, you download it and you play it again. I'm not confident they won't. Because I've seen, like, actual, like, talk from Hoyoverse about, like, oh, and then there's an issue with replaying quests, and, like, we already take up so much storage, and, like, you know, we're not sure how we're going to do that. I want it.
Who is it?
It's me.
You came all...
All right. Forget that for now. Just come on out.
Nice try. Look, just give me some time, okay? I'm just wrapping up this last part of the script.
Okay, then.
So,
I don't believe him.
as expected, he's missed.
The ending is one of the most important parts of the show. Even once he's done, it isn't final until we've all had the chance to read through and make sure we agree on it.
Someone told me they'd just seen you in Poisson. I assumed it was a case of mistaken identity, but sure enough.
The only
here
game
you
that could
are.
be a thing is Honkai Star Rail. I think it could be a thing in Genshin.
I was
They just gotta
wondering
figure
if
out how
you
to
might
do
run
it.
into her.
So you're
Which
here for
again, like,
Karma?
they could just add a download
Looks like
button.
you
And
could
if
be
people want to
around, so
replay it,
feel
just
free to take a
download
stroll
it
around town in the meantime.
and then play it.
I've made all the arrangements already.
Oh, it's okay. We can just wait here.
Hello, who are you?
Thank you for being so considerate, Miss Navia. That sounds wonderful. Well, get over here, you! How oblivious are you?
What is happening?
How are things in Poisson now? Any better?
Things are on the mend, but it's a slow process.
Why is her hair
Some
clipping
people
her
may never recover
titties?
from the trauma they experienced.
Hello? And her hand!
I'm sorry to hear that.
Please, must our
Understandable.
conversations take such a depressing turn? We all have painful memories. And if you're trying to make a new start, perhaps it's best if you don't bring up the past all the time.
Thank you for your words of comfort. But for now, at least, I think I should stay with the way I'm
No,
feeling for a
Farina,
while
move
longer.
on. It's okay.
It's okay. These things take time, which brings me to why I'm here. I thought you should probably know that not everyone here is ready to forgive and forget after the Hydro Archon's inaction in the face of catastrophe.
But
really
she
upsetting
was
case.
action. What?
I told the townspeople that everyone here is a member of the theater troupe, and that you are just an actress playing the role of Farina. It's not a perfect solution, but hopefully it means you won't have to lie low while you're here.
Oh.
That's so thoughtful of you, Navia.
Well, what do you expect?
I just think
am
the people working on
courageous and
Genshin aren't that
considerate
good. But
president of Speedy
you look at
Envy.
this game and you
That
think
was
that they're
all. Look after her now.
the insult.
Off we go then. Let's take a look up there. I don't have any friends that I can be frank and honest with. So maybe she's right. You're the closest thing to friends that I have.
Oh, I don't know what QOL means. I thought I could interpret what it means from the sentence, but I'm bad at English. Oh, quality of life. Oh, yeah. I think they've been so focused on excuse me, pushing out
To be
content that they
perfectly
haven't
honest,
worked on that in a
I
while.
didn't know if I was ready to meet her. It's always easiest to just run away from your problems. But
So that's why you were nervous when they brought up Poisson.
I don't think there's that many things though.
yeah,
I think a lot of the things
I'd
that
be
people
lying if I said I
yell
wasn't scared
about
of
being
coming
like,
back
oh, like
there.
we want this quality
Still,
of life thing, we want this
I
quality
felt
of
it
life
was
thing,
something I
that
had
isn't
to
really
do.
that important.
As I was saying before,
Or
I want to
if
see for myself.
Hoyoverse
I'd be
did do something
overjoyed
about
that
it,
the people
it
here
probably
could
wouldn't
find
be in
it
the way
their
that
hearts
people
to
are
forgive me.
asking for it.
Yeah, I can tell people
Like
are watching
the
me.
resin thing, a lot of people are like, oh, give us more resin, give us more resin. First of all, yes, please, that'd be great. But they always keep talking about increasing the cap. But I also saw somebody else being like, they don't need to increase the cap. Just lowering the refill time would be great. And I was like, wait, yeah, that's genius. So if I'm on Genshin for 8 hours and I do use all of my resin at the beginning, and then I play for 8 hours, I'm exploring, doing quests, all that, and then at the end, my resin's filled again, that'd be great.
I'm sure some people here see the idea of someone coming to Poisson dressed as the Hydro Archon as extremely disrespectful. I used to be terrified of the gaze of other people, especially when they had suspicion or resentment in their eyes. I guess I wasn't quite ready for this after all.
okay, it's just spoopy.
I'm not surprised you're making yourself go through all of this.
I can't let myself see only the things I want to see.
No, just bring
How
Nicolette
would
down
it
here
be
with you so he
different
can
from
be your
before?
buddy. Keep you company.
There seems to be a crowd gathering over there.
Probably time we made a move. How about we check out Spina di Rasula's ship? We should have a view of the whole of Poisson from there.
Yeah! Let's go. Have a system where overflow and resin gets stored somewhere. Meanwhile, Genshin both has the lowest cap and no overflow storage. Overflow storage would be great. Are you serious? Like, maybe we can't access the overflow unless we use some, but it gets turned into, like, condensed resin. Oh, that'd be awesome. I can only hope that they're just talking about what they should do and thinking about it very, very carefully. But even then, if they increased the
I'm
refill
sorry.
time and had an
You
overflow
probably just
storage,
wanted to relax
I
and
don't think I
stroll.
would ever complain about
And
resin
here
again.
I am dumping all this heavy
Because, like,
stuff
I
on
only have a
you.
little bit of problem with it now because,
We don't mind.
um,
It's actually refreshing to see a different side of you.
it can be only
Great. Well, I appreciate your company.
divided
So please don't disappear just yet.
so many
I don't
times, if
know
that makes
whether you
sense.
can tell,
Like,
but
if I
as
have
stand
weeklies to
here by the
do
ship,
and
I
bosses
can't
and
one after
ley
another
lines, it ends up
were
uneven, and I
taken
hate
by
it.
the water. All that they thought their god would protect them.
I think
They
Honkai
had
feels better
absolute
made
faith that when
because they
disaster
had
struck,
Genshin to look
divine
back on.
power would save them from harm.
Because believe me,
And
there's a
all the
lot of
while,
quality of life things that they
I
have
played my
fixed in
part to
Genshin.
perfection, but then the floodwaters
I saw how the
finally came,
resin cap used to be
and the
120
Hydro-Archon
instead of
did nothing.
160.
You
How for the
shouldn't
first
worry about that.
anniversary, they gave
You're
them
doing your duty.
one wish. One. And Genshin absolutely rioted. You know? But I do think that they could do more for quality of life, don't get me wrong. But I think that they have done a fairly good job keeping up with it, you know? They don't punish you for not being able to play every day. That's one thing I do like about Honkai. Like, I don't feel like I have to log on every single day just for the sake of, like, progressing in the game. But believe me, every single time a survey comes through Genshin, I am telling them that. I'm like, hi, I am a high AR player. I have 100% of my map. I've done all the quests. I've done every achievement I can do right now.
And I finally regained
Like,
my freedom.
I don't have anything else to do in this
On
game.
some level, freedom
Give me more.
also means no longer being needed. I have no further use.
I really wish they had, like,
Paimon would have never
a
imagined
month-long daily login reward, if that makes sense. Like, if you log on every single day, the rewards get greater and greater every day. That would be fantastic. I would love that. And I think that'd be a good way to incentivize people to log on, because the Genshin rewards for logging on daily are, like, so low that it's so easy to get demotivated from logging on, you know? You can't play at the same time. You have to play at least 4 hours earlier to stop resin from capping. True. Okay, third is the only game to have day-to-day login rewards. Oh, cool. Okay, there's so much boba and none of it's coming through my straw. Hello? You hear that? That's the sound of none of the boba coming in my straw. Jesus. I'm gonna need a spoon for this shit.
I guess so. And back then, I didn't even dare to dream about having someone to confide in. I was scared of someone recognizing me for who I truly was. Believe in the Farina you see on stage. She is the one you can trust. I had to keep all my feelings, all my curiosity about life to myself.
Okay, but I feel like we need to hold a little seminar to talk about this with the people.
That's what I really meant when I said I'm no good at maintaining relationships.
So that's where you were coming from.
Could you please get off my case? I don't know what's gotten into you today. I'm making an effort here. You could at least try. I do. I want at least the choice is in my hands.
Yeah, and we love you for it, Farina.
It's about time to head back. Paulo should have finished the ending by now.
Sure. Okay, let's head back and check it out.
Let's go. My daily login rewards. Which aren't even from actually playing the game. It's from a website. Which Star Rail has one of those too. If you guys didn't know, Star Rail has a daily login reward system. And it's a website where you, like, click on the website every day and you get rewards. And it's awesome. I've gotten so many rewards and I haven't played in like a week. Hello, everyone.
Didn't you say you needed to watch what you eat?
Come on. It's not every day we get to dine at Spina di Rosula's expense. Can you believe how generous she is? I'm not about to pass on free food. Anyway, my character doesn't need to be slim and good-looking. That's your job.
It's not your character's health I'm worried about, it's yours. I've spent my whole life battling the effects of ill health, and it kills me to watch you willingly ruin yours by filling yourself up with junk all the time.
Damn.
Oh no, looks like they're arguing. We're back. Could you maybe put your differences aside for a moment?
I don't think it's differences that they need to put aside, Paimon. Shut
You're
up.
back. We've been enjoying Spina di Rosula's VIP treatment in your stead. Paulo's
Can I be
nearly
asked to
done.
do the browser stuff
We
for
shouldn't
Genshin
have
and
to wait too much
Honkai?
longer.
That's fine.
So you were discussing your characters, right? We heard she's playing the Oceanid who turns into a human girl. What about you?
Me?
Yeah, what about you?
He was originally supposed to take the form of a crane, but he outgrew that role. Well, the costume at least. So now he's playing the boar instead.
Damn.
The boar's not a bad character, actually. He's the one who raises the little Oceanid, yes?
That's right. He has some pretty memorable lines too.
Uh-huh.
Like when he, if you become
She's
human,
still worried about your
you
health.
can reveal your secret to no one.
Wait, that sounds kind of familiar.
It's the most important line in the whole script. I think it's a symbolic statement about our director's life and legacy. She kept quiet about all the trials and tribulations she faced in running our troupe, allowing us to devote ourselves fully
my
to
goodness.
performing.
My
It
mom's
was only
messaging
after
me.
she was gone that we realized how
Mama.
tough her job really was.
You mentioned earlier that the troop is like your home.
Yeah. I was born with an incurable illness, and once my family found out it couldn't be treated, they decided they didn't want me anymore. I spent some years taking whatever work I could find and trying to manage my illness with various medicines. But whenever I had a bad flare-up, I'd be lying in an alleyway for days at a time. It was like that until the director found me one day. She told me I had a great voice and asked if I was interested in studying singing from her. I said yes. She took me under her wing, taught me to both sing and act, helped me find Mora for my meds, took care of me when my condition decided to flare up.
So sweet.
She sounds like a real.
She really was. She
Skips
gave everything
everything.
she had to her troop and the I was a lost child too when she found the other kids were always picking. One day, I got beaten up so bad that I just couldn't take it anymore.
Let me guess. Fortunately, the next person you ran into was the director.
Hey, it's not that predictable.
Yeah. For
The day you hoped would never come. How times change.
You're
You're
alive!
finally done? Get your butt over here.
Farina? The Farina? Oh my god. How did you manage to wrangle that?
Okay, well, you would have known if you
Please,
came out of your
The
little,
honor is all mine. I was profoundly
submarine.
moved to hear about your troupe and your wonderful director. I just wanted to do something to help.
Same here.
Yeah, me
Even
too.
So, this is just. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. I'll try to calm down. Ah, yes, the script, of course. Let me give you a run. I'm sure you're already familiar with the beginning of the story. She finds love and friendship in the bustling city. The people start to
We're
notice
just gonna
that
skip
all the fresh water
halfway.
in the surrounding area is slowly disappearing. The little Oceanid, Cleo, and her lover decide to do something about it. In the end, they discover that all the waste
So
and
new to the
pollution
game, I just got
created
the
by
wing
humans over
glider.
the years
Let's
has
go!
caused the
I
fresh water
remember
to
not
fill the
having
land,
that immediately,
which
and
is
I was
driven
so
by a
sad
consciousness of its
because
own.
that was like almost the entire
Consciousness.
reason I downloaded the game.
Water as a conscious entity.
I kept seeing ads,
There's
and I don't
actually
remember
quite a
what
few
character
stories
was in the
about this
ads,
game.
but I saw them
Since
jumping
the
off a
little
building and
Oceanid
like
is a
gliding
water
around. I
spirit,
was like, this
she
looks
immediately
so
understands how the water
pretty
is feeling.
and so
Her
fun. I
lover
want to do
accepts
that.
her for who she is,
And I got in the game, and I
works
didn't
with her to
immediately
find
have a
way
glider.
to
I was like,
bring her life
oh, how dare
However,
you!
Unbeknownst
It
to
was
them,
Amber, was it?
there were some people eavesdropping when she revealed her secret. The little Oceanid is accused of being directly responsible
Maybe.
for
I'd
driving
have
the
to look up
water
the ad,
away
honestly.
and face.
And then?
In the
It
end,
definitely could
she
have
makes the
been, but I
brave
thought
decision
they
to
were wearing a
sacrifice
dress.
herself to save her lover
So it might have been Lumine.
and the rest of humanity.
She is the one that teaches you to glide, yeah.
I'll treat Cleo like a villain. Why would she want to save them after
But it was just an ad of a character, and it was like,
Well, she mainly wanted
play
to
this
save her
game.
lover,
You can
plus everyone
fly.
who'd stood up for her.
I was like,
Through
oh
her
my
love for
god,
the
you
human
can
Archon,
fly.
she was able.
There's actually something else that bothers me. You know the protagonist is supposed to represent the director, right? If we're serious about dedicating this show to her memory, what about if the little Oceanid is hounded to death by people who hate her?
That's horrible.
Sounds like too cruel of an ending to me.
That ending would be a perfect mirror to Director Aureli's death. On the day when she went missing,
Oh,
Director Aureli had
Jesus.
instructed us all somewhat. We waited and waited at the rendezvous point, but she never came. We looked for her. The Gardamex looked for her, but she was nowhere to be found.
The director was the kindest soul in the world.
But doesn't the way she suddenly told you to leave the city suggest that maybe she had some sense of what was about to happen?
I've been trying to follow up on that ever since, but all my efforts so far have turned up nothing.
Vilmont? The one who's playing the role of the villain?
Yeah. He's been overwhelmed by grief.
Grief? Guilt, more like.
How dare you?
Well, speaking of the play being true to life,
You were, oh my god.
You.
it's time to be upfront with you all. No, I did tell her how
Disgusting.
I felt once. She said that we were all like brothers and sisters to her. Not that it came as a shock or anything. It was what I was expecting to hear. I said,
Disgusting.
maybe one day in the future, when everyone's settled into their own lives, and, well, maybe then she could reconsider what. And now. So if I'm the one writing this ending,
In that case,
Oh,
you have to
wow.
straighten things out with Vilmont once and for all. We've all had our differences of opinion over the ending.
Well, if that's where we're at, looks like it's time to go visit Vilmont.
Oh,
Are
I'm
you
down.
ready to face the truth?
honestly, I'm slightly terrified.
Farina's
For the
awesome.
sake- Honey,
I'm
you
so
should
sad.
ask, though. You really do get what I'm going through right now.
I think I should
Good
work on
mentor.
exploration
Come
so I
on,
can get more
everyone.
wishes. And wish on Farina's banner a little bit. I don't think I'm gonna get her at all. I don't think I'll get nearly as many enough wishes to make sure that happens. And even if I do, I'll probably save them. But doesn't mean I don't want her. Because I really do. If I had the wishes to spare, I would. But I gotta save for Raiden. Raiden is coming either late December or early January, I believe. And then after that, I have to wait to see if
Going. Delphi.
Cloud
Are you
Retainer
sure
is
you can
confirmed a playable character. Because it's been suspected, but it's not confirmed yet. And if it does get confirmed, I'm going to get her.
As if this journey wasn't tough enough.
Don't worry. We should all be fine with the traveler here. Wait, why are you all looking at me?
Right?
We're just curious, that's all. I don't think anyone's ever seen Farina in a fight before.
Yeah, but don't you remember why? The Hydro Archon willingly gave up all her power so it could be converted into indemnitium.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Farina said so herself.
Precisely. And I'm not even the Hydro Archon anymore, so all my power is gone anyway. As much as it pains me, unfortunately, I should just stay put.
Aww.
I'm more like a damsel in distress more than anything.
That sounded so smug.
Oh, Paimon, shut up.
Secondhand embarrassment is unbearable.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie indeed. Alas, I am forced to watch on helplessly as a more brave and seasoned adventurer.
Farina,
than
I love you
swoops
so
in to
much.
save
You're
the
awesome.
day.
Aw, too bad.
Sorry to leave.
Don't worry, piece of
Maybe we can interrupt this story quest with a bit of exploration. Ow. Ah!
commit it to memory.
There is no escape.
Oh, hello there. More? You're joking.
I see everything.
Okay. Ow, ow.
Time to go.
Murder!
their reputation.
Oh my god, thank you, Farina. Also,
Yeah,
hi,
thank you.
Axe.
Anyway, the path is cleared now, so onwards and upwards.
Literally, I have to climb this mountain. What the fuck? I had to walk it. That's awesome. I love mountains I can walk.
Vilma, are you?
Huh? Oh, it's you guys.
But on top of doing exploration for
What's
wishes,
Lady
there's
Farina
also
doing
a bunch of new world quests.
I can
And that'll
explain.
also give me more
We've
wishes.
been rounding up
And if
the
I can
whole
get enough
troop.
wishes,
We
then I
now
can wish
have
on Farina's
everyone
banner.
except
And if I can
you.
wish on Farina's banner enough, I can get Farina.
So, you think
Excuse
knowing
me.
the truth about the director's disappearance will help you write an ending to the script that pleases everyone?
Maybe I should have a cough drop. This game got me doing
I care
calculations on
just
my
as much as
primo.
everyone else about
Dude,
making the
same.
OCN a success.
Literally.
That's why I wanted to wait until after the show. If I open this can of worms now,
This game makes me wish I was a
I
dolphin.
just don't want to make things difficult between us.
PlayStation exclusive wing glider?
We're supposed to be a
Yeah.
unit when we're on stage.
I thought about getting that because my
Vilma,
brother-in-law has a
avoiding the
PlayStation.
truth will not
But
help
then I
anyone.
also noticed it's only
Unless you mean to suggest that
equipable
Aurelie's death
on
has something to do
PlayStation. So
with
if I
you.
got it, I'd have to put
I
it
don't
on
wanna
every
talk about
character that I want it on. I wouldn't be able to put it on anybody
Listen,
else.
Demo.
And I'm like, bro,
I
what?
used to think that my love for Aurelie was a point of shame. I never brought it up to anyone.
But it is very pretty.
But
If I
now,
played on
I've
PlayStation,
made up my mind to put
yes.
it all on the table. I'm prepared to face everything. To
But
sacrifice
I've decided against
everything
going out of my
for
way
the
to get
sake
it.
Of the show. The little Oceanid cannot be As you all know already, the troupe was kept afloat not from ticket sales, but donations from the audience. We took on side jobs when we weren't performing, but so anyway, one day after, it seemed like a win-win. The drink in question was synth.
What's synth? What is that?
Isn't that the drink peddled by the culprit behind the serial disappearance?
Oh my god. A PlayStation exclusive sword. Wait, I haven't heard about this.
I freaked out when I saw the
Nice.
boxes. And I told the director everything right away. She was completely shocked.
Let's
as well.
go.
But she didn't reprimand me for making the decision without consulting
Do you know what the
her.
name of it is? Or
Instead, the merchant was furious, berated.
maybe what it looks like?
I was going to sort it on my own, but the director
'Cause I've
stopped
never heard
me.
of this.
She said things only got worse from
Sword
there.
of Dissension.
Listen, I admit this whole thing was
Interesting.
my mistake. I didn't dare to tell any of you the truth back then, and yeah.
I wonder if I can look at what it is.
What do you mean?
Hold
you
on.
were afraid. This was a life and death situation. We could have saved her. How could you be so stupid?
Please, try not to get too.
Yeah,
But
to him.
Stay calm. And he has the gall to try and high road us.
that's true.
claiming that he kept his mouth shut for the. All I can say is I'm just a
The only thing
coward
dissenting
who
is my
made an
mental
awful,
health.
terrible
Axe, are you
mistake that I
okay?
can never take back. Beat me up if you want. End my life. Get out of my
You need to
sight.
talk about
Go,
something.
get lost.
That's enough! You've screamed and shouted at each other for long enough. Can you stop conflating the show on stage with your real-life relationships in the troupe?
In
You keep
Discord. Oh
saying
my
that you want
god.
to use this final performance to pay tribute to your director and celebrate her life. How can you do that if you're just using it as
Shit's
an
going on in
excuse to
life, but it's not
vent
that
your own
bad.
emotions?
Okay.
You're right.
As long as you're okay.
I'm sorry.
On stage, the lead role is the focal point of the audience's attention. And you're all used to seeing the director as the heart of the troupe. But in her own life, her greatest desire wasn't to be the center of attention. I can tell how much she loved you all, and how much she loved the troupe. What she wanted was to build a warm home for all of her brothers and sisters.
Do you want to see it?
shield you
Yes,
all
yes,
from the
yes. Sorry.
storms that rage in
Yes.
the world outside. That's
Axe,
how you
don't
should
look,
remember
okay?
her,
Don't look.
and that's what you should be celebrating. I understand why you're trying to make her the hero of the story, but isn't she your hero already? After everything she did for you?
Yeah, you tell him. You tell him. My
So
screen
think
looks so
hard
empty.
About what that means. And then think again about what you hope to achieve by arguing with each other. If you really hate each other and can't reconcile your differences,
Where do you want me to
Then
post it for
could
you?
just call it quits now.
In
Why
pics and
bother
vids,
with a final
please.
performance if the
In
group
my
is already
server.
fractured? But you can't
Please
bring
and thank
yourself
you,
to do
Shiny.
that,
I
can you?
appreciate it.
You care too much about Director O'Reilly and the home she built you all to let go.
Damn, you tell him, Farina.
What are you laughing at?
I can
I don't
delete it.
see what's
There
so
you
funny.
go. There you go, Axe.
Sorry,
Just
I
don't
didn't
be in
mean
the
it that
server
way.
when it happens,
It's
okay?
just that for a moment there, it
Ooh!
felt like our director
Oh
was
my
back with us
God!
again.
It's so
If she'd seen
pretty.
Paulo and Beaumont at each other's
Oh,
throats like that, she
Shiny,
would've scolded them
I hate you.
exactly like
Axe!
you did, in
I
that
told you
same
not to be
cheery
there.
voice.
Really? But she sounded like such a gentle person.
Of course she was.
Oh, it's
Even
so
her harshest lectures
pretty.
came from a place of kindness, and it showed. She really was a truly outstanding person.
I love it.
What you
No,
said it
Axe is on fire now.
really
That's
puts
adorable.
everything into perspective.
Is that a sticker?
I'm truly sorry.
Or is that a sticker or a
I
GIF?
really meant for this to be a genuine apology, but
Is that a GIF? Is that actually? It
and
is. I
making
love
a
it. It's so
run of my
tiny.
self-pity.
It's a sticker, but it says it's a
all right.
GIF.
Let's save all
Look.
this for after the performance.
That is a pretty
So,
sword,
we're
right?
ending. What are we gonna do about it?
Shiny, I'm very jealous of
Clearly,
you and your
everyone needs to take a step
PlayStation.
back for now and reflect
'Cause I don't
on
have
what really
Nitro.
matters.
So it was
When emotions
originally a
are running
sticker and we
high,
made it into a
things
GIF.
get
Axe,
lost
you're a
in the
hero.
fray. The end of the
You are
story
a
needs
hero,
to focus
Axe.
back on O'Reilly herself. She's the true star
No.
of the show.
Well, it's a GIF now. It's fake Nitro. But it's a GIF now. GIF.
What do you mean?
The Traveler is right.
I don't know
You
how
once
it works.
investigated that
Me
underwater
either.
safe base and
Sounds
recovered
good
items
to
belonging
me.
the victims. If you could find anything that O'Reilly left behind,
Okay.
Perhaps we can get a better sense of what she went through in her final days.
You really think that's possible?
Got the toy about
I
Zenskin
trust that
for free from
nobody would object
PlayStation.
to the
Oh,
ending
I
of the
remember you
story
talking about
being
that.
based on O'Reilly's
Do I
true
have drops on for
feelings.
Genshin?
No.
I think I've gotten all of the drops, but
Well, we'll leave this in your capable hands.
Come, let's pay a visit to the Palais Mermonia. The rest of you, head back to the rehearsal location for now and wait for our good news.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh. When the sun's out, bathe
hold on.
in
I'm reading a
sunlight.
text. I'm so
But
sorry.
when the moon's out, bathe in moonlight. Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Ooh.
I just read a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay. This cough drop is not helping. Anyways. Give me belongings, please. Thank you.
You want to review some recovered items connected to victims of the serial disappearances case? But, that case has been closed for quite a while now. Still, since you were the ones who discovered and submitted the evidence in the first place, you don't actually have to submit an application.
Epic.
Okay, please hold on.
Makes it
I'll have
easier
someone
for
dig them
us.
So, this is all O'Reilly left behind. Just whatever she was carrying on her person and this tattered old notebook.
Sad.
Hey, it's full of script lines and sketches too.
Maybe it's
Looks
the
like
ending of the
with a different
show.
plot should be placed on stage.
Let me take a look. Maybe there's something in here from after she was kidnapped. Aha! I found something. To whoever discovers this diary. Let's see. Looks like she kept a detailed record of her captor's actions. She even mentions the truth behind the experiments on dissolving young women. If we'd had the chance to examine this notebook carefully back then, it would have been a conclusive piece of evidence proving Vacher's guilt.
Vacher took so many lives. It's still so unthinkable how many victims he had.
I guess O'Reilly must have written all of this down in the hope that her records would one day be of use to investigators. Wait, it cuts off.
Where does it cut
Her
off, huh?
handwriting here gets patchier and more illegible by the line. She probably didn't have much strength left. Her final words are... I'll let you read them for yourselves.
Someone else was taken. That makes 6. I'm not reading this.
She was so terrified.
Oh my god, she watched a murder!
She may have
Jesus!
been a mighty hero in the eyes of her troop, but at the end of the day, she was only human. I can't bear to think how painful and lonely her final days must have been. Wait. This part on the last page sounds strangely familiar.
Wait, what part? If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no... Oh my god! Oh my god! It's about... Fuck off.
If you become
Who is this?
human,
Get out of
you
here.
can reveal your secret to no one.
I once had
You
somebody...
will face suffering and loneliness. Is this
I was
still
going around
what
doing
you
co-op, collecting materials, and I had somebody accept my co-op request. And I got in the world, I was like, hey, can I take stuff? And they're like, I was about to do a quest.
Sister to them.
And I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I'll hop out then, no worries.
Oh.
But also, why did you accept it?
So she didn't regret her decision.
Why would you accept it if you're gonna,
Even
if
as
you're
she
about to
sat
do a
in
quest?
silence,
What?
waiting for death to come.
It's not an
I'm
emergency.
sure this is what the
There could be
trooper
no
hoped to
emergency.
hear
What do you
as
mean?
well. She had their utmost trust, admiration, and love, and she truly deserved it. Let's go. It's time for them to learn Director O'Reilly's final thoughts.
Toodaloo.
You have to think before you act.
One client, 2 clients, 3 clients.
Trying to meet new people, but they kicked me out though. Which I don't mind, but like if you're gonna do a quest, why do you accept co-op if you're about to do a quest? Huh? You just gotta be like, alright, if this person rizzes me up in 2 seconds, I'll let them stay. Like, excuse me? Oh man, this quest is tiring.
With the wind.
Oh my god, a cutscene. Oh, they're reading it and they're being sad.
She
Oh, God.
deserves a hero's farewell. If that's the only way to convey to the audience the courage and selflessness that she showed in the face of death, then it's a meaningful way to end the story.
Even in the last moments of her life, she was still leaving a trail for others to follow.
She did her best to protect as many people as possible, even if it meant sacrificing herself. We know what choice our little Oceanid would have made now. I don't think any more discussion is necessary. Well, Vilmont, if we put the past aside for now, do you think you can bring yourself to go ahead with the show?
I will channel all my regret and put it into my performance to make this a show worthy of our director. I won't ask for your forgiveness, and you don't need to worry about my feelings. This final farewell show should be about Director Aurelie and her alone.
Then it seems like we've reached a consensus. I have a feeling that this will turn out to be the most mesmerizing performance of your lives.
Really? How can you be so sure when you've never even seen them perform before?
Don't underestimate my experience.
You got Fischl from Wish? Oh my goodness.
Number of
Fischl.
musicals. I've learned one important
She's
thing.
very dramatic.
You want to move the audience with your
Thought that guy was an AI-generated voice. Maybe he is. Maybe if you look in the credits for this scene, it's literally just AI-generated voice. This guy.
Aren't human emotions? Love, hate. I don't believe anybody could be more committed to bringing this story to life on the stage than they are now.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, Miss Farina.
Then, let's not delay things any longer.
Actually, before that, I'd like to make a proposal.
No, nobody wants to hear what you have to say.
Huh?
Sorry.
But then...
That was
After
mean.
all, this role was originally meant to be played by the director. Besides, a role commemorating her life.
Well, if you're...
All right.
Woohoo!
I'll leave you to find...
Procure a stage?
I literally don't care about this play at all. I literally only care about spending
It's
time with
okay.
Farina.
Our usual place doesn't need a reservation.
place? Oh, don't be silly. For an extra...
Whoa, wait, what?
No. That's never going to work. It's far too fancy for the likes of us.
What are you afraid of?
No,
Yeah.
It's supposed to be your grand finale, right?
Yes, let's go. The opera Epicles.
I'll take your silence as a yes. Thank you for giving us this opportunity. It really is a dream come true.
Well, then don't disappoint me. If you mess this up, it'll reflect poorly on me, too. Come on. We'll need to get the go-ahead from Nerilette. I know just where to find him.
Alright, let's go. Find Neuvillette. Oh my god, my favorite person. Don't gotta tell me twice. Such a man. Okay, I'm going. He's in here, right? Or oh, is he outside? Neuvillette! You're being pretty.
Look at that. Looks like I guessed right.
Pretty man.
You were just guessing.
You were just guessing. I didn't even notice that.
I knew you'd be here.
I'm here merely for a short break. It has been a while, Miss Farina. And you too, traveler in Paimon. What might I assist you with today?
I would like to book the Opera Epicles for an event. You see...
I
Story
understand.
time.
The process for booking the Opera Epicles is complex and can be somewhat cumbersome. The story of the little Oceanid is most fascinating. I will say, however, that I am surprised to see your passion for the performing arts rekindled after all that has happened.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Do I look excited?
Yes. And this is the first time that I've seen you like this since your departure from deityhood.
At first, I just felt bad about rejecting them. So I wanted to learn a little bit more about their situation. In the past,
She's still a
we sat
deity to
in
me.
our high chairs in the court. Maybe it's because I finally become an ordinary person and gained my freedom.
I am truly delighted to see you find a new lease on life.
I love
Now
this
that you've
man so
regained
much.
some confidence, have you had any thoughts regarding a return to the stage?
Why would you suddenly ask a question like that?
Well, if the Little Oceanid turns out to be a great success, it will no doubt become a classic. Many theater companies are certain to add it to their repertoire. The experiences and decisions of the protagonist, Cleo, are all modeled after your own. Naturally, this makes you eminently suited to playing the leading role. It would truly be a shame if you did not take this opportunity to allow audiences to enjoy your outstanding acting talents once more.
Haven't I already made myself clear? I won't act or perform in any role ever again. No exceptions. Nor do I think it is any great shame. There is no lack of fine actors or inspirational stories, either on or off the stage. This experience is a case in point. I feel like I've learned a lot, and it has already been well worth the price of admission. I must admit, though, I'm a little envious. They're quite fortunate to be able to bid farewell to their past in such a magnificent manner.
I see. Well, I'm glad to learn that you have found a role to play that you enjoy, be it on the stage or not. I sincerely hope the show will serve as the grandest of finales. I will have my staff book the date and mail the relevant paperwork to the troupe once the details are confirmed.
Thanks, Nervalette.
Nervalette.
You're
I'm on you,
very
dumb.
welcome.
Toodaloo.
You're so beautiful. Can I just like, mwah? Anyways. Okay. I'm running. Oh, we're back here. Hello, everyone. I have reserved the stage. You can thank me later.
Good news, everyone. It's done. The Opera Epiclese is booked. Thanks to my eloquent and impassioned speech, Monsieur Nervalette was moved to provide us with a fitting stage for this special performance. We've had to fight every step of the way for this opportunity, but we now have all of the ingredients necessary to stage a truly spectacular performance. A touching story, a magnificent venue, and last but not least, a passionate
So
and
it's a reasoning to
dedicated
destroy
cast.
items in menu?
Now, let's work together
I think I know what you're
to make
talking
this
about.
show the
I'm
best
not
it can
sure.
be.
I think it's just like a little trash can for your convenience. But what I can tell you is that I've never used it, ever.
Fiamma and I just went over some parts of the script.
Pretty
and
much
tweaked a few
every
things.
item has a
I
use
think
if you
it's
want to
really
get rid of
going
it.
to resonate with the audience now.
So,
Wow, you two.
Communication is vital to any good.
I have
Look
seen
at us.
people use it to destroy
Come so
5-star
far.
items, though.
It's
It's kind of
amazing.
crazy.
Even though for
Please feel free to give us any comments.
Hey, Loic,
Beautiful.
Cursed Cleo. She stole the waters of life from us.
Yeah.
She's a fraud, and she must
That's a
pay
beautiful
for her
set.
crimes.
It's very simple, but it's beautiful. I love
this
it.
has nothing to do with her. The ignorance and hatred
Say
of our
give
people is to
XP of
blame.
different amounts?
How
Huh?
can we hope to restore my
Leave this place, oh little Oceanid.
If it's in the regular menu, it shouldn't do that. Hold on. Let me see if I can skip through this and see what you're talking about.
Everyone's really throwing themselves. If only.
what should we do? It's almost.
why?
Hey, what's going on? You're due on stage any
She's
second
dying.
now.
Under character development items? Okay.
No, not again.
They've been getting.
What? I thought they cured.
I figured whatever it took to get.
How could you do this to yourself? And
I'm sorry.
you...
Miss Farina?
Say no more. If you're sick, you need to rest. Loic, your character has no more scenes, correct?
Oh, yeah. I
Practice.
think my scenes are all done.
Please take Delphi back to her place.
Thank you, Miss Farina.
Never mind. No one makes regrets. Leave it to me. I've watched you rehearse so...
I do not doubt your acting. What, in your opinion, is the reason Cleo shines so brightly?
Oh my god.
It's her pure heart. Despite all the pain and loneliness she...
Aww.
Well said. I leave Director O'Reilly in your hands.
Da-na-na. That light guy, whoever he is, amazing. Amazing. That light was following her perfectly. Ooh! Cutscene.
She's not coming.
You're wrong. She's here.
Oh my god, she's so pretty. She's singing in French.
But what about your wish?
The art is so pretty here.
Wish.
Holy.
If you become human, you can reveal your secret to no one. You will face suffering and loneliness. Is this truly what you want?
Yes. Oh, they made a music video for this, didn't they? Was it this song? I think it was this song. It might not have been, though. But Genshin released a music video for something with Farina, and it was insane. Her vision! I wonder if it's going to be in the lore when she gets a vision, or if she's just going to be a god. You know? Does that make sense? Woohoo!
Is it just me? Or was that Lady Farina on the stage just now?
She hasn't been seen for a while now. I gotta say, though, her acting skills are as superb as ever.
The little Oceanid, Cleo, played by Aurélie Fumont.
Wait, that's not
Oh.
her name.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a doppelganger.
I've spent a lot of time out of the spotlight, and they didn't use my name during the curtain call either. It's too bad. That I had
I'm
to
sorry.
make
I would recognize your
I've managed
outfit.
to make for myself, even if I had no choice. Still, it felt good to be back on the
Yeah.
stage again.
Do we love Farina?
Finally, we would like to give a special thanks to our artistic consultant and event coordinator, Miss Farina.
Hey, that's not what we agreed on.
Oh, so it was Farina after all.
She's back.
Honestly, what he doing? He should have run that by me first.
Oh, she's embarrassed.
All right, calm down. Don't be mad. This was a group decision. We just didn't want your contributions to go unacknowledged. After all, it's been the rule in Fontaine since ancient times that everyone's work, visible or invisible, is equally deserving of recognition.
Yeah.
Yes, I know the rule, but it should still be applied on a case-by-case basis. I wasn't ready for this yet.
Aw.
No big deal. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, a few autographs.
Well, since you think it's so easy, you can sign them for me.
This is a great chat and all, but can we talk about that crazy thing that happened during the Paimon flew over to where she was supposed to be and was about to drop the prop vision, and then suddenly, a real one popped out of thin air!
Oh, this is the lore.
That. I've got no idea what happened there either. But hey, it worked pretty well, didn't it?
Cool.
The audience has never seen such a realistic prop.
Wait, what about Dolphy? I wonder how she's doing.
I'm sure she's
Let's go
fine.
check on her.
Yes. If nothing else, we
Huh. Okay, character development items. Where are we? Okay. What's something I don't need? Oh, let's just like one of these, right? Destroy. Nothing will be recovered from these items. What are you getting XP from? Interesting. I have no idea. Yeah, I've never used the destroy on any of these. Where's precious items? Over here? Yeah. Yeah, no, I've never destroyed any of this stuff. Because, like, all of it can be used for something. Except quest items. Although I don't know why you'd want to destroy quest items. Destroy on weapons I have multiple of? Well, it definitely won't hurt you that bad, but for weapons, I'd advise against it simply because for weapons, you do have the option to use it to enhance other weapons. So like here, I have to ascend this one, so it's probably not the best example. Oh, I think I have to ascend all of these, actually, so I don't know if I have an example right now. Ooh. But yeah, what you can do is you can use those weapons and, like, put them into other weapons to make them better. So next time you have a bunch of duplicates, you can just choose a weapon that you like and level it up. But yeah, this early on, not a problem. Oh my god, that's so far away. Basically, what you need to know for, like, destroying and using stuff, anything that's 4 or 5 stars, don't destroy it. Don't destroy it until you have looked at every possible outcome you know for 100% that you don't need it. Because those are the good items that you're going to be stuck with for the rest of the game.
You're back.
Is she okay?
She's doing okay. Her condition stabilized after taking some of her original medication.
How did the performance go?
You'll be glad to know it was fantastic! Also, you're not gonna believe what happened while Farina was on the stage! You'll probably be able to read all about it in the Steambird first thing tomorrow morning!
Woohoo!
I'm so sorry I failed to see it through to the
I'm
end.
glad there was a story
I guess I was
explanation for her
wrong to
vision,
try
though.
and tough it out to begin with.
Oh, don't worry about it. Like they told me after announcing my name during the curtain call, everyone's work deserves recognition. Even though you couldn't see it through to the final scene, the audience was very impressed by your performance.
Yeah!
Well, I've had bad luck ever since I was born.
Blaming your bad luck again, are we?
Oh, don't you start.
Aw, you two clearly care a lot about each other.
I don't know about that, Paimon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, we never stop arguing.
True.
So, any plans for the next step? After the brilliant performance you put on, the reputation of your troupe is sure to spread through Fontaine like wildfire.
Yes.
You could capitalize on the rave reviews and license out the little Oceanid to the bigger theater troops out there.
Yes.
That would do wonders for
I
your
put stuff into
financial situation.
the PlayStation exclusive
No,
one.
we should
Yes.
start this band.
Yes.
Yeah.
Base
It's
attack
what
is
we all agreed
94.
to.
Oh my god.
After all that's happened,
That's so good.
I should give you guys some space.
And it's pretty too. That's the best part. Finding aesthetically pleasing weapons in this game, very difficult.
I still
Very,
want
very
to keep
difficult.
performing, so I might join another troupe after watching Miss Farina's performance.
You should do it.
Oh, so now you finally got your priorities in order.
Can
What
y'all
about you, Miss
stop
Farina?
bickering?
Well, frankly, I think a return to obscurity is no longer an option for me. You rather sealed my fate.
It was
there
at least
with
pretty
your
good, so might as
special
well.
thanks
Yeah.
at the end of
And
the
especially
show.
the fact that it's a 4-star weapon,
Sorry.
it's probably gonna be one that you have for the rest of the game.
It's quite all right. No need to apologize. Maybe Nervilette was right. I still don't wish to pretend to be someone else, but I do have a desire to express myself. Yeah. There was once a time when I was an actress in a masquerade, but from now on, I want to watch them blossom, and I'm sure this is what captivated director O'Reilly as well.
Sounds like you're ready to stop running from your true calling. The more you get out into
But honestly,
the
it's
world, the
actually
more you
such a W that you have that PlayStation exclusive sword. Because, oh my god, the amount of time it took for me to get 4-star weapons when I was just starting out, and you're AR3 and you already have one? Lucky.
If a
That's gonna be
vision
such a
is
huge
gift from the
advantage right now.
gods, then I should do my best to honor it.
Whoa, so cool. 5 now? Oh my god. Oh my god. How many primos? 8.99. Wow. Doing good. Doing good. I don't know if I want to keep playing or not. Any short quests? What is this song about? Why am I coming back here? Oh god. Oh! Is it bringing us back to the... Oh, okay. I am Confucian. What is that little dude? That's adorable. It's a little Oceanid. Oh, hey, you. The semi-cured hilly churl. Just tell me what I need to do. We don't need to chit-chat. Come on. I think if this quest is short, I'll finish this quest and call it a night. But if it's not, I might just find a stopping point. Especially if the entire quest is just talking. Like this is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh. Oh. What? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, okay. I was like, how am I supposed to do this? Okay. This is really easy right now. What? Game still really suffers from a no skip option like after 3 years. Yeah. Oh, wait. Submit conclusion. I was just clicking it over and over and over. Okay, what must I do now? Collect more and gather your thoughts. Oh, so I have to talk to everybody individually now? Come on. Why couldn't you guys have just talked in the circle? At least it was short. Oh, interesting. I don't get it either. What are you on about? What is this boy on about? Just tell me the answer to the questions I wish to know. Pretty please. I ask nicely. Okay, you are taking forever, dude. I don't have all day. I've been called here to complete a task, and you are making it wildly difficult to complete my task. Please get to the point. Thank you. Hi, dog. Cats can't count. Wait, why can't cats count? Oh my god, microphone. Please, you need to stop being dramatic every time I touch you. Please, I beg of you. Oh, Anne's not a bad person. Why, thank you. I was preparing to beat her up. Okay. Now, where do I need to go? Seriously? Okay. So I need to do the thought thingy again? No. Okay. I thought that was what I was gonna do. Unless I have to guess the answer or something. Oh, thank goodness it removes answer options once I already do it. Okay. So we're just chit-chatting and talking out our thought processes. Okay. How did it go? Did you think of anything? Yes, I have thought of many things. So, who's the Oceanid and Liwa? Because if every Oceanid is, like, from Fontaine, was the one in Liwa ever a person? Was she ever human? What are we talking about all this information for, though? I thought I was gonna go, like, look for somebody. Am I not needed to go look for somebody, or... Where do we go? Okay, yeah. I can go find somebody. I'm good at doing that. Let me do that, though. Over here. Yes. So elegant. We're back again. Yes. So are we going back to that, like, weird home place again? Because I tried to get back there after the quest, and there was no way to get back there, and I would love to go back there. Hi. I'm here looking for a lady named Anne.
Illusion shattered.
Oh my god. My Dory's on 3 HP. Jesus. That is disrespectful. Hi. You can't get it? I'm a pro at this. Hopefully Canadian things aren't different.
Don't hurt yourself.
I will try not to. How am I supposed to open it? Pull entire wrapper. Here. Peel and pop. Okay.
Tried.
You did try. Jesus. It got mutilated. And you... Come on. Come on. Don't be a little bitch. I'm used to just twisting these cans. When did they change it to a pull?
Oh no, I've seen the twist before too.
Maybe it'll do something? I feel like I did something. But I don't think I did. Damn.
Should I just stab
The
it?
fuck did they do to you?
I'll just stab it.
You can just stab it. I was gonna say, there's no harm in stabbing it. Got it.
You did it.
I'm so good at this.
There we go.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, we were opening pizza dough. Because we wanted a pizza, and we thought, we're like, okay, we could make the pizza dough at home, or we could buy it. And I'm like, you know what? I've seen my mom make it. Let's just buy it. It's too much work. Too much work. Okay. Wow, into the opening. Oh my god. Okay. We return. Wait, what? We're already done? Hang on. Wait, I thought I was going to retrieve somebody. What do you mean we're already done? Okay, this has got to be a quick quest then, because I, like, come on. Unless we're only, like, halfway through. I swear, though. Also, somebody mentioned that there's a quest for Farina's boss. Like, I genuinely just walked down there and unlocked that waypoint. What do you mean quest? Okay. I have to... Oh, my microphone's being dramatic again. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Look at my Dory. Jesus Christ. My poor people. What is this? Oh, is this Kazuha's thing? Kazuha. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Duck confit. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Just cleaning up my food down here. Don't mind me. Is this a revive? It is a revive. Okay. Well, I'm not ready, but whatever. I am listening, man. Alright, what are we doing? Oh, we're thought processing again. Okay. I can thought process. Oh, I already read this. I was expecting it to disappear, honestly. Okay. Oh, new stuff. Okay. I'm not reading it, but that also disappeared. And that made something... Oh. Here, let's just try this. Oh, and I was right. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. So we need to cancel this. Hold on. And then something else. Yep. And then we'll associate these two. Oh, not these two. These two. Ooh. Ooh. So many things. We'll use abilities. Do that? No. Okay. No? Lyris? Oh. Ooh. Is that my conclusion? Oh, it is. There we go. I solved your mystery. I don't know why you had to have me solve it for you. But I guess nothing new. Nothing new in Genshin. It's always me solving everybody else's problems and never my own. You guys ever think about that? This traveler has been in this world for 3 years looking for their sibling. And after all that time, I have run into gods. I have run into adepti. I've run into humans. I've run into people from Conria. And after all this time, I have only seen my sibling once. And it only left me confused. And how long ago was that? For me, it was almost a year ago. For the actual game, I can't even imagine when that came out. Probably very early on. And I'm still in shock. I'm like, what? Huh? Excuse me? How are the gods not able to help me find my sibling? Like, good lord. You guys are bad at your job. Oh, wait, we're still going somewhere? Okay. Where are we going? Oh, that is not what I meant to do. Oh, I am so glad I unlocked this waypoint. Hee hee. Although, should I cut it off here? Because, like, oh. I don't get a chance to decide. Oh, what is this? Map. Very cool. I think after this chit chat, I'll call it a night. I may or may not finish this quest on stream, but if you really want me to, just like yell at me either in chat or in the Discord. And I can totally wait till tomorrow to finish it. But I am tired and hungry. So started. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well, good night, you guys. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. If you happen to be new here, I have a Discord in case you're interested. I also have a YouTube channel. I have multiple. I upload all of my VODs to, of course, my VODs YouTube channel, and then I have my main YouTube channel with a little extra content in case you guys are interested. But I stream every single day at 6 p.m. EST, and if anything changes, I do let the Discord know, so it's super helpful to be in here. You're new, shiny. Oh, well, welcome to the community. But other than that, you guys have a good night. Bye.